Have you ever wondered what lies beyond your everyday waking consciousness? What if there were powerful tools and techniques that could help you access hidden depths of your mind and gain life-changing wisdom? In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating world of altered states of consciousness and how they can profoundly impact your personal growth and understanding of reality. Altered states of consciousness are unique and often profound experiences that differ significantly from our ordinary waking state. These states can be induced through various means, such as meditation, hypnosis, lucid dreaming, and even psychedelic substances. When we enter these altered states, our perception of reality shifts, and we gain access to new insights, emotions, and perspectives that may not be available to us in our everyday lives. Exploring altered states of consciousness can offer numerous benefits for personal growth and self-discovery. By venturing into these realms, we can increase our self-awareness, tapping into deeper layers of our psyche and confronting aspects of ourselves that we may have previously ignored or suppressed. This process can lead to greater emotional healing, self-acceptance, and a more integrated sense of self. Additionally, altered states have been known to enhance creativity and problem-solving abilities. When we step outside of our habitual patterns of thinking and perceiving, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and innovative solutions. Many artists, scientists, and inventors throughout history have attributed their breakthroughs and insights to experiences in altered states of consciousness. The exploration of altered states is not a new phenomenon. It has been an integral part of human culture and spirituality for millennia. From ancient shamanic traditions to Eastern spiritual practices like yoga and meditation, people have long recognized the value of accessing non-ordinary states of consciousness for healing, growth, and spiritual connection. In many indigenous cultures, shamans and healers use techniques such as drumming, chanting, and plant medicines to induce altered states and communicate with the spirit world. These practices are seen as a way to gain wisdom, heal illnesses, and maintain balance within the community and the natural world. Similarly, Eastern spiritual traditions have developed sophisticated methods for altering consciousness through practices like meditation, pranayama, breathwork, and yoga. These practices aim to quiet the mind, cultivate inner peace, and ultimately lead to states of enlightenment or self-realization. In recent years, modern science has begun to validate the wisdom of these ancient traditions. Advances in neuroscience and brain imaging technology have allowed researchers to study the effects of altered states on the brain and nervous system. This research has shown that practices like meditation and psychedelic substances can have significant impacts on brain function, leading to changes in perception, cognition, and emotional processing. For example, studies on meditation have found that regular practice can lead to increased activity in areas of the brain associated with attention, self-awareness, and emotional regulation. This suggests that meditation can help individuals develop greater mental clarity, resilience, and overall well-being. Similarly, research on psychedelics like psilocybin, found in magic mushrooms, and LSD, has shown that these substances can induce profound alterations in consciousness, often leading to mystical experiences, enhanced creativity, and long-lasting positive changes in mood and outlook. As we continue to explore the intersection of ancient wisdom and modern science, we are gaining a deeper understanding of the potential benefits and applications of altered states of consciousness. This knowledge has important implications for fields like psychology, neuroscience, and spirituality, and may ultimately lead to new approaches to healing, personal growth, and the study of human consciousness. While the exploration of altered states can be incredibly rewarding, it is important to approach these experiences with proper preparation, guidance, and intention. Altered states can be powerful and transformative, but they can also be challenging and potentially destabilizing if not approached with care and respect. One of the key considerations when preparing for an altered state experience is setting a clear intention. Ask yourself what you hope to gain from the experience, whether it be personal insight, emotional healing, creative inspiration, or spiritual growth. Having a specific intention can help guide your experience and provide a sense of purpose and direction. It is also important to create a safe and supportive environment for your altered state explorations. This may involve finding a quiet, comfortable space where you feel relaxed and free from distractions. You may also want to consider enlisting the support of a trusted friend, guide, or therapist who can provide guidance and help you process your experiences. Another important aspect of preparation is educating yourself about the specific techniques or substances you plan to use. If you're exploring meditation or breathwork, it may be helpful to learn from a qualified teacher or practitioner who can provide guidance on proper technique and help you navigate any challenges that arise. If you are considering using psychedelics or plant medicines, it is crucial to do thorough research and understand the potential risks and benefits. These substances can be powerful and unpredictable, and it is important to approach them with caution and respect. It is also essential to ensure that any substances you use are pure, safe, and obtained from a reputable source. In addition to physical preparation, it is important to cultivate a mindset of openness, curiosity, and non-judgment when exploring altered states. These experiences can often be surprising or challenging, and it is important to approach them with a spirit of surrender and a willingness to learn and grow. Finally, it is important to have a plan for integrating your experiences back into your daily life. Altered states can offer profound insights and transformative experiences, but the real work often begins after the experience itself. Take time to reflect on your experiences, journal about your insights, and consider how you can apply any lessons or wisdom gained to your everyday life. Meditation is one of the most accessible and foundational practices for exploring altered states of consciousness. At its core, meditation is a practice of training the mind to be present, aware, and focused. By cultivating this kind of mental discipline, we can begin to access deeper states of relaxation, insight, and self-awareness. One of the primary benefits of regular meditation practice is reduced stress and increased emotional regulation. When we sit in meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. This practice of non-judgmental awareness can help us develop greater resilience in the face of life's challenges, as well as a more compassionate and accepting relationship with ourselves. Meditation has also been shown to improve focus and concentration, as well as enhance overall cognitive function. By training the mind to be more present and attentive, we can improve our ability to learn, remember, and process information effectively. For those new to meditation, it can be helpful to start with simple, guided practices that focus on the breath or bodily sensations. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you can sit upright with your eyes closed. Begin by bringing your attention to your breath, noticing the sensation of the air moving in and out of your nostrils or the rise and fall of your chest. Whenever you notice your mind wandering, which is a natural and expected part of the process, gently redirect your attention back to the breath. Don't judge yourself for getting distracted. Simply observe the thought or emotion and let it pass, returning your focus to the present moment. As you continue to practice meditation regularly, you may find that you are able to access deeper states of relaxation and awareness. You may notice subtle shifts in your perception, such as a heightened sensitivity to bodily sensations, or a greater sense of spaciousness and clarity in your mind. Over time, you can begin to explore more advanced meditation techniques, such as visualization, mantra repetition, or loving kindness meditation. Each of these practices can help deepen your experience and cultivate specific qualities of mind and heart. Ultimately, the goal of meditation is not just to have a pleasant experience in the moment, but to bring the qualities of mindfulness, compassion, and clarity into every aspect of our lives. By making meditation a regular part of our daily routine, we can begin to transform our relationship with ourselves, others, and the world around us, and access a greater sense of peace, purpose, and fulfillment. Lucid dreaming is another powerful tool for exploring altered states of consciousness and accessing hidden potentials of the mind. In a lucid dream, the dreamer becomes aware that they are dreaming while the dream is still happening. This awareness allows the dreamer to interact with and shape the dream environment consciously. Lucid dreaming can be a profound opportunity for personal growth, creativity, and problem solving. When we become lucid in a dream, we gain access to a realm where the usual rules and limitations of waking life don't apply. We can fly, meet with wise teachers or guides, and confront fears or challenges in a safe and supportive environment. Many people have reported using lucid dreams to rehearse and improve real-life skills, such as public speaking or athletic performance. By practicing these skills in the dream state, where the consequences of failure are minimal, individuals can build confidence and mastery that carries over into their waking lives. Lucid dreaming can also be a powerful tool for self-exploration and psychological healing. In the dream state, we can interact with different aspects of our psyche, such as our shadow selves or inner critics, and work to integrate and heal these parts of ourselves. To begin exploring lucid dreaming, start by setting a clear intention before you go to sleep. Remind yourself that you will remember your dreams and become aware that you are dreaming. You can also try reality checks throughout the day, such as looking at your hands or trying to push your finger through your palm, to build the habit of questioning your state of consciousness. As you become more skilled at lucid dreaming, you can begin to explore the dream world more intentionally. You might set specific goals or intentions for your dreams, such as asking for guidance on a particular problem or exploring a creative project. It is important to approach lucid dreaming with respect and care, as the dream world can be a powerful and sometimes intense place. Be sure to set clear boundaries and intentions, and always prioritize your emotional and psychological well-being. Ultimately, lucid dreaming offers a unique and transformative opportunity to explore the depths of our own minds and access new levels of insight, creativity, and personal growth. By learning to navigate this fascinating realm of consciousness, we can expand our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Hypnosis is another valuable tool for accessing altered states of consciousness and facilitating personal change. At its core, hypnosis is a state of deep relaxation and focused attention, in which the mind becomes more open and receptive to positive suggestions and new ways of thinking. Despite common misconceptions, hypnosis is not a state of unconsciousness or mind control. Rather, it is a natural state that we all experience to some degree, such as when we become absorbed in a book or movie, or when we drift off to sleep at night. In a therapeutic context, hypnosis can be used to help individuals overcome a wide range of challenges, such as anxiety, depression, addiction, and chronic pain. By accessing the deeper levels of the mind, hypnosis can help individuals identify and change limiting beliefs, build new coping skills, and create lasting positive changes in their lives. One of the key principles of hypnosis is the power of suggestion. During a hypnosis session, the therapist will guide the individual into a state of deep relaxation and focused attention, and then offer positive suggestions that are tailored to their specific goals and needs. These suggestions can help the individual visualize and embody the changes they want to make, and create new neural pathways in the brain that support these changes. Self-hypnosis is a related practice that allows individuals to access the benefits of hypnosis on their own, without the need for a therapist. By learning simple techniques for inducing a state of deep relaxation and focused attention, individuals can give themselves positive suggestions and affirmations that support their goals and well-being. To begin practicing self-hypnosis, find a quiet, comfortable space where you can sit or lie down without distraction. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing your body to relax and your mind to become calm and focused. You can then use a variety of techniques to deepen your state of relaxation, such as progressive muscle relaxation or visualizing a peaceful scene. Once you feel deeply relaxed and focused, you can begin to offer yourself positive suggestions and affirmations that support your goals and intentions. It is important to approach hypnosis and self-hypnosis with care and respect, and to work with a qualified practitioner if you are dealing with significant mental health challenges. While these practices can be powerful tools for personal growth and transformation, they are not a substitute for professional medical or psychological care. Ultimately, hypnosis and self-hypnosis offer valuable pathways for accessing the deeper levels of our minds and creating lasting positive changes in our lives. By learning to harness the power of suggestion and focused attention, we can overcome obstacles, build new skills and habits, and create a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Psychedelics and plant medicines have been used for centuries in various cultures for spiritual, therapeutic, and creative purposes. These substances, which include compounds like psilocybin found in magic mushrooms, ayahuasca, and LSD, can induce profound alterations in consciousness, perception, and emotional processing. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in the potential benefits of psychedelics and plant medicines, particularly in the context of mental health treatment. Research has shown that these substances can have significant therapeutic effects for a range of conditions, including depression, anxiety, PTSD, and addiction. One of the key mechanisms of action for psychedelics appears to be their ability to disrupt rigid patterns of thought and behavior, allowing individuals to access new perspectives and insights. Many people who have experienced psychedelic states report a sense of profound interconnectedness, self-transcendence, and spiritual awakening. However, it is important to approach the use of psychedelics and plant medicines with great care and respect. These substances can be powerful and unpredictable, and their effects can vary widely depending on factors like dosage, setting, and individual psychology. In many cases, the use of psychedelics is best undertaken in a controlled therapeutic setting with the guidance and support of trained professionals. This can help ensure safety, minimize risks, and maximize the potential benefits of the experience. It is also important to consider the legal and ethical implications of psychedelic use. While some countries and states have begun to decriminalize or legalize certain psychedelics for therapeutic or spiritual purposes, in many places, these substances remain illegal, and their use is associated with significant legal risks. For those who do choose to explore psychedelics or plant medicines, it is essential to approach the experience with intention, preparation, and integration. This may involve working with a qualified guide or therapist, setting clear boundaries and expectations, and creating a supportive and safe environment for the experience. Integration, or the process of making sense of and applying the insights gained during a psychedelic experience, is also crucial. Many people find that the real work of transformation begins after the experience itself, as they seek to integrate new perspectives and insights into their daily lives. Ultimately, while psychedelics and plant medicines offer fascinating and potentially transformative opportunities for exploring consciousness and promoting healing, they are not a panacea or a shortcut to personal growth. As with any powerful tool, they must be approached with respect, care, and a commitment to ongoing self-discovery and integration. As we have explored throughout this video, altered states of consciousness can offer profound opportunities for personal growth, healing, and transformation. However, the real work of integration and application begins after the experience itself, as we seek to bring the insights and wisdom gained back into our daily lives. Integration is the process of making sense of and applying the lessons and experiences of altered states to our everyday reality. It involves taking the time to reflect on our experiences, to journal or talk about them with trusted others, and to consider how we can embody the new perspectives and ways of being that we have discovered. One key aspect of integration is grounding ourselves in the present moment and in our physical bodies. Altered states can be intense and disorienting, and it is important to take the time to reorient ourselves to the here and now, to feel our feet on the ground and our breath in our lungs. Practices like meditation, yoga, and spending time in nature can be incredibly helpful for grounding and centering ourselves after an altered state experience. These practices can help us feel more embodied, present, and connected to the world around us. Another important aspect of integration is reflection and meaning-making. Take the time to write about your experiences, to explore the symbols, emotions, and insights that arose for you. Consider working with a therapist, coach, or spiritual teacher who can help you process and make sense of your experiences. As you reflect on your experiences, consider how you can apply the lessons and insights gained to your daily life. This may involve making changes to your habits, relationships, or priorities, or it may simply involve bringing a new level of awareness and intention to your everyday activities. Integration is an ongoing process, and it is important to approach it with patience, compassion, and a willingness to learn and grow. Remember that transformation is not always a linear or easy process, and that it is okay to take things one step at a time. Ultimately, the goal of exploring altered states of consciousness is not just to have a fascinating or transformative experience in the moment, but to use that experience as a catalyst for ongoing growth and evolution. By approaching these states with intention, care, and a commitment to integration, we can unlock profound levels of healing, creativity, and self-discovery, and create lasting positive change in our lives and in the world around us. WWE have explored the fascinating and transformative world of altered states of consciousness. We have seen how these states, which can be induced through practices like meditation, hypnosis, lucid dreaming, and the use of psychedelics and plant medicines, offer profound opportunities for personal growth, healing, and self-discovery. We have also considered the importance of approaching altered states with intention, care, and respect, and of creating a supportive and safe environment for our explorations. And we have emphasized the crucial role of integration and application, of bringing the insights and lessons of altered states back into our daily lives in a grounded and embodied way. As we conclude this exploration, I want to invite you to continue your own journey of self-discovery and transformation.